3.51 seconds. Must have been a lucky scramble. This is Yiheng Wang's world record average, finally beating Chuanyi and proving CFOP to be the best method for speed cubing. I spent a really long time putting together a stop motion animation of his solves, took thousands of photographs, there's a lot we can learn from his solutions, and I hope you enjoy. Starting off with solve number 1, 3.68 seconds. White is really nice, with two opposite pieces in correct relation to each other. Also, the right, red, blue corner is attached to the cross edge. He wants to preserve it. Not only that, but his corresponding edge is already in the top layer, and the moves he'll need to do to solve the white cross aren't going to affect it. With keyhole, Yiheng will make an extended cross, but he doesn't stop there. Notice how the move to insert that edge, LUL prime, also happens to simultaneously pair up the orange-blue pair. This combination of a few pieces in the front left is so useful that before even making the cross, he does a U while doing a D prime to preserve it. And just as Yiheng predicted in inspection, he finishes the extended cross with a solve red-blue pair and pairs up the blue-orange. To save a cube rotation, he inserts a pair with a small f, r prime, small f prime. Free pair. I don't understand why Yiheng didn't take advantage of the edge orientation, but to be fair, he is moving the cube at over 15 turns per second, and he still gets quite a nice OLL case. He finishes off with PLL, doing a Y-perm. Unlike the previous world record holder Chuanyi Geng, Yiheng almost always solves the last layer in 2 steps. I guess simplicity might be more reliable. All done in 3.68 seconds. Unfortunately, as the world record was broken so recently, I couldn't find an online video or reconstruction of the second solve. This was actually his slowest solve in the average, 461. Every other solve you're going to see, the last 3, were all sub 3.5, and I did make a stop motion of those. Solve number 3, 3.39 seconds. The yellow cross is reasonably straightforward, with a free pair in the back left. Yiheng is exceptionally talented, looking so far in inspection, deep into the solve. He somehow found that doing a U prime right before the cross will manipulate future F2L pairs to give himself lucky cases. It's also interesting how he chose this cross solution instead of another one. Solves the red-green pair and cancels into the red-blue pair. Free pair. Free pair. Very lucky cases. And PLO, it's a G-perm. Yiheng makes the full step 339 look easy. Solve number 4, 3.41 seconds. This is a pretty difficult white cross, but luckily the white-green-orange corner is already attached to the cross edge. Its corresponding edge is just one move away. Bring the edge down so that when the white-blue gets solved, that one also gets solved. Now just needs to insert the final cross edge, and boom, a cross and F2L pair solved simultaneously. Trick Yiheng did on 3rd and 4th pair. Instead of inserting a free pair immediately, bringing the left side down magically sets up another free pair. He quickly rotates to solve the red-blue pair and fixes his final block. Then Yiheng finishes the solve with OLL and PLL by cancelling into a lefty J-perm. Those 46 moves were done in just 3.41 seconds. Insane finger tricks and dexterity. Solve number 5, 3.45 seconds. On the final solve, Yiheng creates a cross in a way that also pairs up blue and red to solve in the front left. Instead of cube rotating, 2 sledgehammers solve the orange-green pair rotationless, and it doesn't affect the position of any other F2L pieces in any way, making inspection and look ahead easier. Blue-red. Yiheng cancelled into a sledge to pair up blue-orange. 47 moves in 3.45 seconds. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you found Yiheng solutions interesting and learnt new techniques to cube faster. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see a stop motion breakdown of the fastest ZBLL solver, Yiheng, check out this one. Happy cubing and have an amazing day.